This is true, really news with Scot Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
Oh, we would call this a boo-boo. Some might call it a mistake. You'll remember a USDA spokesman said an agency employee had accidentally added the Kingdom of Wakanda to a list of trade partners.
Can I say I like the movie?
On the agency's website. I did. I'm interested to see how they're going to handle.
I enjoyed the movie. I thought they did it well.
Okay, and for those of you who are wondering, I'm Team Shuri to become Black Panther.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
You go, girl.
Continue on.
Let's see. Added Wakanda, list of tariff thingies, the Marvel superhero place. Okay, we already knew that. Anyway, they added it during some sort of staff test, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Someone failed. A New York-based software engineer first discovered the area. He knows where Wakanda is.
If he knows I'm following him, these people have it down.
Boy, he has a target on his back. First discovered the error, published it to social media. The website has since been updated to remove Wakanda from the USDA's agricultural tariff tracker.
Well, Wakanda wouldn't send us any agriculture anyway.
If it were real, they're so far ahead of us, they wouldn't care.
It just doesn't matter.
And if they really wanted it, they could probably just come and take it.
Exactly. Which reminds me, I say exactly a lot. I've been editing these shows. I've got to quit with exactly. I need a different word. Maybe
That's exactly right.
Shut up. An English bloke that goes by the moniker Star in and around Chumley, Devon, is well known for Chumley.
Named after the walrus?
Cholmley.
Tuxedo.
Cholmley. Chulmleigh. Cholmley.
Devon. Some of my interest now, but go ahead.
Is well known for waddling around his favorite inns wearing a bow tie and downing pints of ale.
A guy in Chumley waddling. I'm just saying.
Some establishments have even given Star his own stool. He's that much of a regular.
Uh-huh.
But Star's drinking days could be over after a recent altercation. It seems...
He found out he was a walrus?
No, It seems I am the walrus. Didn't the Beatles make that perfectly clear?
Exactly.
It seems Star was deep into his cups and came to blows with a gal named Maggie, who was having none of his cheeky antics. According to witness Barry Heyman, they had a Mexican standoff, staring each other down before Maggie pounced, leaving Star with a nasty split on his lower mandible. Then, according to Heyman, Star gave Maggie a stare and promptly stood on her back. Witnesses intervened. The couple was separated. Star was taken to hospital where the veterinarian fixed his lower beak. As you well know, ducks with split beaks are in serious trouble. Maggie, the pooch, is none the worse for the wear. Tone?
I didn't know I was so close with the walrus.
Well, with very few exceptions, ducks are not walruses.
Yeah, they're just walrus wannabes.
They're walrus adjacent.
Long as we're in England, Nut Hall, which is named after a hall that went crazy. An Amazon delivery driver is out of a job after 53-year-old Sharon Smith discovers him doing the two in her back garden in late July.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Are we going to have to explain this to your daughter-in-law?
I hope not.
Okay.
No, it's in Nut Hall, Nottingham.
Oh, okay. England. And not in a porta potty in Australia.
No, or outside of a small lake in Avon. Sorry. Smith said she saw the man run toward her garden and went to investigate, as she is wont to do. The driver would tell police he just wasn't feeling well and was desperate, and he didn't realize he was in a private garden. Smith agreed to not press charges as long as he cleaned up the mess. He did, and his employer chipped in with a voucher as a goodwill gesture. The best quote from Metro News, as Sharon Smith said, I asked what the heck he was doing, and he just remained pooing whilst asking me what my problem was. The cheek of it.
What's your problem, lady? I'm doing what comes naturally. Unless you have a garden spider, I'm not moving.
Cheeky monkey.
Man from Yonkers is suing the makers of King's Hawaiian sweet rolls.
Why?
Robert Galinsky says the company misled him into thinking their sweet rolls were made in Hawaii.
Really?
Galinsky points out the packaging prominently features Hilo, Hawaii on the front, but the back reveals they're actually made in Torrance, California. So he's got that going for him.
And yeah.
The lawsuit states that King's, and I quote, is the leading seller of Hawaiian rolls and essentially invented this category of food.
Really?
Quick glance at the King's Hawaiian website reveals the rolls were created by Robert Taira in the 1950s when he opened Robert's Bakery in, guess,
Yonkers?
Hilo.
Oh, no, that's in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
The company was renamed King's Bakery when it later expanded to Honolulu. The business eventually moved to Torrance. King's Hawaiian has not dignified this nonsense with a response.
Good for them. But I am wondering.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.